about a half a second, try to pull this guard and then drop back into the center back. We do get a run play here. I'm glad we got a run play because, like I said, this is not the play. So that's why we said we're going to have to be John on spot from that. The next ball through the setup on all three of these plays. We're going to do the exact same. So I was going through that again, although there I didn't get to do that because they just all the play. But like I said, cover 2 is not a very good inside run defense. You just have the fact that the safeties drop back. So you really can get pressure.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles. Pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal. We continue play. But if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet. He's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Lance with a first throw in overtime. They'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Brandon, that's a huge completion there. That puts them in field goal range. But let's face it, they don't want 3 here. They want 6. These overtime rules, a touchdown finishes it off.
Yeah, looking to win it right away. Good to know, though, that they have 3 in their back pocket if they need it.
It's not really letting me control where I'm going. We got 2 inside linebacker choices. And I chose this one because I can do it. Here we go. Hey, computer. You can see William. He has 6 guys blocking, and I think they're sending 6. And you can see, one of that next to the guy right front. So a lot of times that happens.
First down, here's Mitchell. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. The Lance going to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
Opening drive of overtime and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up. Now Lance. Here's Mitchell with a catch.
Good shit. Good shit.
Another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Well, good start for him under center here in overtime. Now 3 of 3.
And this is where you have to know who you have playing quarterback. You got a confident thrower right now. Someone who's taking care of the ball, but not being timid as well, and is moving the team downfield. That opens up your playbook and allows you to dial up some big shots if you want.
A handoff from Mitchell running left. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 68 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball.
Oh, good game, cuz. Good motherfucking game.
And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
Good motherfucking game.
As the fans exit back after the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at the concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids.
Oh, we still go? I thought that was game.
Way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got to overtime. And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans screaming out unhappy. But the team that came in here and won this one on the road, they sprinted to their locker.
And speaking of buying things, dinner on you tonight, David.
I kind of figured that was coming.
show you guys some new blitzes, some new defensive plays on a big nickel over G. This is one of my favorite formations.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
One of the best things
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
Now what can Prescott do in the OT?
Oh, good fucking game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game, cuz. Good game, man. I'm gonna have to holler at you again, man. Damn, we still on our losing streak. That was a good-ass game, though. We relaxed. Took my feet off the gas. And it cost me.
All the noise they heard before, how tough it is to win on the road, how tough it is to play in this stadium, how hyped up that crowd's going to be. They just used it as fuel. Came in full confidence, believed in themselves, and got it done.
But only look pretty similar with the exception of the weak safety blitz too, which will look like a safety shell, but ultimately it's now a very similar setup. So you can really mirror all three of these setups if you want to basically run these three plays all game. Now, in my opinion, the best play right now is the weak safety blitz. This is the one that I use the most. So we'll go and pick the cover three. On the offensive side, we're just going to go with man and gun. And as always, we do one thing on the correspondence to alias.com. You guys want to get your monthly on and course John.com. All I do is check them out. Link it in the below. You just can put money to get 50% off of all the guaranteed cheap. So the thing that I like about this defense, you just saw it. That's the weak safety blitzer is coming down to the box all by himself. So let's go ahead and let's put our pre-snap art up.
It's like a 6-game losing streak.
On the previous play that I showed you guys, the cover 3 sky, you really had to do all that stuff yourself.
Damn.
Bring these guys into position and things like that, which, you know, it's just eliminates a step. It makes it quicker. It makes it harder for your opponent to basically just come out and snap the ball on you. There's really only 2 or 3 adjustments you have to make. The number 1 adjustment would be to basically click onto this this blitzing safety. I'll show you what happens if you don't. The second I start making adjustments, EA puts some stupid thing here where a lot of times he'll walk back or he'll do something, you know, he'll go back and then he'll come back down, which can mess up the whole play. But if you click on him and move him, he'll stay put. So click on him, move him, and that's pretty much all you have to do. Then the only real adjustments you have to make is pinch the defensive line and slant them outside, which is basically D-pad to the left and down and D-pad to the left and up on the right stick. That's all you got to do. The last step is essentially just bring your user down over the middle and put them on a blitz. That's all you got to do. This is going to be a really good blitz. It's going to be a really good run-stopping defense. Like I said, you can basically set up the same way if you have time as the previous play. It'll make it a really good run defense. But as you can see, there's no inside run lanes. There's no outside run lanes because we have outside containment. And then other than that, you can pretty much do whatever you want. You can put yourself on hard flats if you like because the pressure will come pretty quick. That's probably one of the best adjustments that you can make. But this is pretty much it. Now I'm just going to stay home for half a second and drop back. You always want this blitz coming off the.
We got one more in us.
A lot of times the running back don't be able to rotate over. quick.
All right, one more time. One more time. We got to get right.
I was saying back here in the box if you're trying to pull blocker. Here you're trying to basically get the dot. So I'm going to set up my 4-4, and I'm going to basically stand back far enough so that, I don't get blocked away. I don't do the last one block. That's how I'm going to shoot my gaps. As you can see right there, we did make the tackle, but we still basically kept it from getting anywhere. I'm going to use it out of a very specific pattern. I'm going to be using it out of the Big Nickel G, which is another series of plays out of my Dolphin.
Y'all talked about my pops. I told y'all I give y'all what 10,000, 20,000. Y'all can pull my pops paperwork up. He said you can't do that.
Welcome back to Industries TV, and today we're gonna be talking about T.I.'s son King. So before we get into this video,
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cleveland Browns and the Dallas Cowboys.
We played one of the Island Boys which led to a back-and-forth beat, and this was T.I. and Son.
Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
I don't even that's just if you want to talk about me, okay, cool. But goddamn, see my mama. Damn. You just OD. You just come on. I ain't even like y'all. I ain't even on my levels.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. They run it again with Chubb. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
All right, fellas, tighten up. Let's go.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz.
Good shit.
Here's second and a yard. Faking the give, now Watson.
Introduce yourself to the QB. Introduce yourself to his QB, man.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. They failed on that third down play. That brings up fourth down, and they probably have to come to the run.
On fourth down, on is Corey Mayorkas to punt.
Even though he defended his pops, which I understand, he on the net talking about pulling paperwork when everybody.
And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
So if I was him, I would get low just like his pops. His pops didn't say nothing about nothing, and I would just let everything blow over. But it is what it is. Let's continue.
But when I see you, that's just what I see. I ain't looking for you. I don't got no reason. I don't got no reason to look for you. Just like, hi, it's your. And if I see you, I'm just saying, this is that. So, I ain't gonna do the back and forth. Y'all stop sending me these.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Me and their girls, DM, telling them to come outside, telling them to come show me around the city. come make some music, you see what I'm saying? But I ain't. And then come outside, they drop a number. They wait till goddamn leave Florida, and they want to go outside. But it's all right, because it ain't none of that.
Inside give to Elliott.
Good shit.
Not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
Y'all trying to eat.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, Prescott.
If you feel for
Way to keep your eyes on the ball, baby.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup.
Good shit, good shit, good shit, good shit, good shit.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
We don't know whether he's going to be gangster or whether he's going to be a rich kid living with the rich. Let's get back to that.
Another try after the first down sack.
Okay, then. I'm being hard-headed.
They got him again.
You quit acting like that.
They'll make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively. And not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they got to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback, maybe
That was bad. Good shit, good deal.
Rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
it always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they left town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. This is taken at the 23. A 45-yard punt for there on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some.
Ooh, how you let him get behind you, boy?
Through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
I'm not going to have your pockets get anything.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Watson on first down.
You got to pick that off, man.
It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Chubb on the counter. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Good push up front, and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roll.
They run again on first down. Chubb. J-Rod Curse in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Watson down to throw. Complete to Bryant. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
We give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
Here's Watson.
Oh, you got to come up faster than that, man. Shit. Watched him the whole time.
Second and goal. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Another shot from the one on second and goal. Now it's Watson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Bullshitting on that.
Interested to see what they dial up here. Third and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This is third and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. Back to throw, Watson. Being chased out left. This is caught. That time 12 yards on the pass play, but still shy of where they needed to go. Fourth and goal. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal. Oh, they were so close to the goal line, Charles. Fourth down, they figure, well, we'll go for it. But the decision to pass winds up being a bad one with that interception.
Well, I think you said it really well. They may have just figured we're this close, we may as well go for it. Or they had a plan right from the beginning coming into this game to be aggressive. In any event, it didn't work out for them.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
On third down, it's Prescott. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And they'll get him down up past
So I'm going to call another timeout.
They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down.
And that's a much-needed completion right there on third down. Really a sigh of relief, isn't it? They're backed up deep. You know they don't want to give the ball back to the other guy. It's a great field position. They needed that throw, that completion, that first down.
Prescott stripped, but I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within the shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has
rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That was close. Good shit. Good shit.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both of these coaching staffs making their final adjustments for the second half. And in a scoreless game, you figure it's the offensive guys that made the biggest changes to the game plan. For the Cup, let's go back out to Brandon Gaudin.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because, remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again, so you just have one half to play instead of 2. What I would look at my play sheet, though, and see is something that maybe loosens things up for my guys, gets a smile on their faces, and gets them going to begin the second half.
Good deep.
Gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Now Prescott.
What the fuck? That goddamn baby.
Picked up by Denzel.
That's to the house. Good shit. Good shit.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
I don't know how this motherfucker can look like that.
When you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback,
That
a
shit.
play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely
Somebody had to score.
throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays on this one's a defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. But 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees a short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Allen.
Good D.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing, Prescott. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's got room. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Again, it's Elliott. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 more there and another first down.
Russ, we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high.
Oh, goddamn, that motherfucker, man. I hear you.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Myles Garrett showing that athleticism as he gets in to make the play. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
Good D. It took too long to develop, baby.
The ice is down. He's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Prescott now.
What the fuck? Good shit.
Myles Garrett able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. Marr able to put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So an interesting call there to take the 3, but I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied. But you know, 4th quarter, that field goal did not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. First down here at about
What?
40.
All right. Good shit.
3 yards, and that'll be enough.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there. Gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Watson.
Oh, you let me down. Okay.
It's a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances of trying to win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
To their clients and the clients going back to the jail, taking pictures of the sideline.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Good D.
Incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Critical play in this football game.
was close. That was close.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Ooh, good hit.
Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt.
That motherfucker there. Good shit. I got you, though.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I got you, though, pimping.
Situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
I got only worried about myself. And she went to her eye and told him he's a good reporter. But on that remark, she went in.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott finding Schultz. That'll give him 8 that time. And now it's 3rd and 3.
I like what they did there, still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Now Dak.
Good shit, good shit, good shit. That was on me.
And that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now as to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Good hit, good hit.
He will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Here's Dak.
Way to get rid of it. All right, we ain't got enough time for that shit.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Prescott. That's caught again by Schultz. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
And Trump and his team is trying to.
Here's Prescott.
Good D. Woo-wee. Good D.
Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw, Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lamb. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Prescott. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the 1st down. Got out of bounds. How about the urgency that
Can we pull it off, baby?
Where they are in the field.
What if the DA did put out fake paperwork
Prescott to throw.
Good D. Good motherfucking D. Good game, cuz. Good game. Good game. Good game. That'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. Good game, cuz. Catch me on some Call of Duty, man. I'm tired of getting my ass beat.
But we talking about the big dogs that they trying to infiltrate in this.
Maybe I'll do better in duty, man. Catch y'all later.
Some hardcore evidence.